1 minute. I don't think I need this. We got ads. I got an ad. I think we're live. I don't know. Morning. Am I live? I think I am. You are the king. Damn, I'm the king? Thanks. Well, I woke up this morning and things are not looking good. So, I wanted to do a live stream of the Tesla event, Tesla Inclusion today, because it's a big day. Tesla's being enrolled into the S&P 500, so things are going to get nutty. I read a lot of headlines that Tesla could go to 60, it could go to 80, or it could go to 1,000. So the numbers are all over the board. Also, I woke up. Let me get this coffee going. It's early. Overslept. Ooh. Also, stimulus. $900 billion was. They came to an agreement last night, so that was good that happened. But I woke up and the markets didn't like it because they're in straight tankville. So I'm gonna be watching Tesla. I mean, I thought 600 person wasn't bad, but I guess I underestimated. Remember when Bill Gates was on Elon, I think it was, where he was like guessing the prices of the little ingredients or the little market stuff, right? She was like, "How much is this toothpaste?" And he was like, $25. And she said, "No, it's not. It's like $1." See, he lost the concept of what money is. So I think that's what happened to me last night. I lost the concept of money. I'm not Bill Gates, not even close. But maybe 600's not a lot. I guess it's not. What can you buy with 600? You can get an Xbox. You can't pay rent with it. I know that. So I think the markets didn't like the 600. I think they wanted 1,200 or more. So they're showing that here. Let's look at the markets. Yep, markets are in straight tankville, heading to putville, all red. So I will be pretty much watching Tesla for a little bit, maybe an hour or two. We're gonna watch it and we're gonna see what Tesla does. I want Tesla to hit 1,000. I'm all for Tesla. I also have the rest of the lineup of EV here that I'm watching. So we got QS batteries, we got Solo. Those little weird things, what are they, three-wheelers? Blink, we all know Blink. Neo, Condi, Ride, and Fisker. So we're going to see who wins the EV race today. And right now, Tesla's down 5%. Looks horrendous. Let me make my coffee. Let's get this coffee going. This is premium coffee. You can't get this anywhere else but Walmart. Good old Minute Maid. Yeah, it's looking pretty horrendous out there. Pretty horrendous. Mr. Musk, he don't care. He's smoking a doobie with Joe Rogan right now. Is that loud? You can mix it over here. Some mixing action going. All right, let's do a little zoom in here, see what we could do. I'll buy Tesla today if it looks good. Hey, if this thing falls to $60, I'll sell a kidney. I'll do whatever it takes to go all in on Tesla. This ain't going to $60. It already fell. I think what happened was you got to sell the news, right? The hype train's over. We know they're going in the S&P 500, so most likely it's going to tank. It's not going to rocket. It's been doing that already. So what happened was it already tanked. People missed it. The people that wanted to put it because they knew that Tesla was going to crash when it was inducted. It already did it. You had to have woken up at like 5 a.m. Look at that spike. Look at this. It went whoop. The early risers, the morning guppies made their money. And then it bounced hard off 630. Whoop. Straight up. 673. Did it again. Second chance. The 7 o'clock guppies. Missed it. Bounced up. Now we're chilling around 663. What's going to happen? Put in the chat box here. Are we going to $60 or are we going to 1,000? It's a vast contrast. Once I get this coffee going, things are going to get crazy. I need to get this going before the market opens. I need to be ready. Pull the trigger if this thing starts to show a sign of a breakout. All right, let me try and find the breakout zone here. Let's do a little analysis from a bird's eye view. See what we got here. It's looking good. All right, got the coffee mixed up. This was what type of coffee is this? Minute Maid? What's it called? Instant coffee. Still needs a little bit more of a mix. We'll let it mix a little more. That's a lot of coffee. I think it says half a teaspoon. I just put a whole tablespoon in. You don't want to see me when I'm hopped up on coffee. All right, where are we at? Oh, all right. Tesla popping up 4.5% now. Looking good. All right, let's see what the other guys are doing. QuantumScape, little pullback here, 3.5%. I'm still in QuantumScape. These guys better not fall because they're looking very, very tasty. Let's hope they hold this trend line, Quantum, or I'm going to be escaping out of this stock. Tesla. All right, Solo Dolo. Whoo, down 6%. Yikes. Glad I'm not in that. Blink. Yeah. Blink is bananas. For the original gangsters that have been on my channel. Remember when I did the video on Blink? It was like $6. See, it was down. No, not down here. I think it was further back. That was like in October or something. Jeez. Sometimes you think, I could have just, rather than bouncing around from Ride to Solo to Condi, doing all these trades, you could have just stayed in one. Could have just stayed in Blink at 6. Sold at 35. What's that? 6x? I've been good. Rather than bouncing around, make a little bit, 10% here, a little 2% there, 5% here, 3% loss, 10% gain. Rather than bouncing, I could have just rode one. That's the thing. It's hard to predict these things. It really is. What the hell? It's not mixing. All right, we're just going to let this marinate. Put this spoon. Put that over there. Yeah, so over the weekend we got stimulus, which was good, but 600, not great. We got Moderna approved the vaccine. Well, they're distributing it. That's good. We got the Pfizer, obviously, already out there, already being used. Things are looking up. Yeah, EV is the future. Javier G, you're G. You nailed it. For anyone that doesn't think that still, what are you doing? How oblivious. These little dips and dodges and ducks, it's nothing. They're all going to go through the roof eventually. They already have. I mean, let's look at it. Let's look at old Fisker. I mean, look at Fisker. Things all over the place. But overall, this is nothing. This could be up in the hundreds. It really could. Oh. Still not awake yet. Little November or end of October dip, a little Halloween scare, and then it just went back up at Eiffel Tower. It's going to do another Eiffel Tower, bigger one. It's going to do Mount Everest. Oh. That's hitting. That's hitting good. All right, market opens in 35 minutes. Y'all, oh, look at Tesla. Oh, that's Fisker. Damn. Here we go. All right, Tesla. 664.99. It's like something's on sale. All right. Tesla. What are you doing, Tesla? Oh. Look at these bars. All right, so what is Mr. Musk doing? I got his Twitter up. This was his last tweet. Thanks everyone who worked so hard to make Tesla successful. My heart goes out to you. Oh, isn't that nice? Elon Musk. Such a nice guy. Hit it with a little refresh. Yeah, no updates. That was he mentioned that today, so he's watching. He's hawkeyeing his stock right now. He's hoping it doesn't plunge because then everyone else in the S&P 500 is going to come after him. They're going to slash his little Model S tires. So we're going to keep an eye on Mr. Musk, see if he mentions anything. Because, hey, at some point, if Tesla does hit 1,000, he could say stock's too high. You know, hit a blunt, and then this thing nosedives. Or it probably goes higher to 2,000 if he says that. He's good. With marketing, he's real good. All right. Hey, who got 630? Who was able to buy this at 630, 640? Anyone? That'd be a wicked number. You're up $30 already. Quick 30 per share. Not bad. All right, my prediction is end of day. I think this is going to be an end of day rally. Or I think it's going to be dead middle day, which most stocks are. I think it already did its pullback for the early birds. That was its push down. It brought RSI down. It got that primed up and ready. It's springboarding. This thing's getting ready to go. And I'm thinking high 600s. Maybe we almost break 700 by end of day. This is just a guess, just an opinion. There's no crystal ball. But I've been looking at these charts very long, and I know Tesla. I think it already had its pull down. That's my prediction, but it could do anything. Who knows? This is very much a gamble. I'd rather play stocks that are more certain. So I'm not trading Tesla right now, but if I see a nice setup, I'm jumping right in. All right. What are the markets doing? They pepping up yet? Just need to refresh. Still beat down. Still beat down. I set this thing up to change views. Let's see if it works. That work? Yeah, look at that. I figured it out. I got scenes. It's like a Hollywood movie. Let's go back to scene 1. Yeah, I like that better. Scorsese. Now I just need some sound effects. All right. Where are we at? Tesla, 4%. Is this thing going to linger around 420? All right, I think, let's see what other EV's doing. Solo, Dolo. What's Neo doing? 3%. All EV is wrecked. But hey, like I said, EV is the future. It's all about who's going to survive, who's going to make it out of the battle. All these EV companies are popping up left and right. Like Elon said, it's easy to make a prototype. It's easy. I could do it. I could go to a scrapyard, put together a little whatever, little car, a little Honda Civic. Well, not a Honda Civic. I'll call it something else. The Retire Young car. And put a little electric motor in there. And I could say I have a company. Get on the exchange. All the Robin Hooders will buy it up. The hype train. Say, oh, a new EV company? Retire Young? It's a scrapyard car with an electric motor? Looks cool. Let's buy it up. And then my market cap 10x's. And then I take my money, I run to the Bahamas. I drink coconuts and eat tacos on the beach. And then I leave. And then the stock goes to Tankville. Head straight down. So it's easy to do that. Now, who's going to make it out of this battle? We got all these EV stocks on the right. Which one's real? Which one's actually going to manufacture something? We know NIO is. We know Tesla is. But all the other guys, who's actually going to make a vehicle? So I think these are the top contenders. They all have potential. Which one's going to do it? So those that don't, they're going straight down to Putville. Those that do, through the roof. So I'm going to be trading them in and out. In and out. Until I see signs of someone ordering plane tickets. And then that's when I exit. That's good. That's good. All right, Tesla. 9:01. We're on the East Coast here. So market for me opens at 9:30. 29 minutes. So if you're just joining, Mr. Musk's company is being inducted into the Hall of Fame. Good old S&P 500. It grew up. It turned into a, is it a teenager at this point or an adult? I'd say it's 18. I say it's a teenager, you know. It can now smoke cigarettes. I think 18's the age. It could do crazy things is what I'm trying to say. Oh, she's pulling back. It's about to hit 5%. So yeah, they're being inducted in the S&P 500 today. It's a big day for these guys. Mr. Musk, he's just watching closely, hawk-eyeing, waiting to see what happens. And so am I. He needs to buy more rocket fuel, send his rockets to space. He needs to make a little money. He didn't make enough from selling his houses. I think he's living at Tesla now. I've read that somewhere. He's living in his warehouse, like right next to the pile of batteries. Or he might sleep in it. I would sleep. He would sleep next to batteries. He probably sleeps in a Tesla. That makes more sense. All right. Well, it would be a wild day if this thing dropped under 600. I don't think it's going to happen, but we want an exciting day. Hit 1,000. Go under 600. Do something exciting. Maybe right when the market opens, this thing just goes ballistic. It's not really moving much. Did my stuff freeze? Are the hedge funds holding it back? Is there a big block trade? What are we at? Oh, look at this number. There's a bid. 66666. Red flag. Big red flag. Someone going to buy that? You don't want to buy 6666. That's why people put those numbers in, because they know no one's going to buy that number. So, someone bought it. Someone now owns 66666. They did. All right. Well, Tesla not doing much. All EV, just chilling. My QuantumScape doing its thing. Down 3% though, not looking good there, but it'll pep up. It will pep up. I mean, solid state batteries, it's the future. Even if it's not, I'm going to say it's the future. We got over here? EV dirt cheap now. NEO will go to 100. NEO to 100. I'm buying. NEO could go to 100. I just don't like that they're saying they're going to ban these Chinese EV stocks or get them off the exchange. That's scary. I bought NEO months ago. I haven't traded it since because of that news. It's frightening. But maybe that's to drive it higher. Maybe the Chinese wrote that letter. Maybe it wasn't even the regular folks. The suits. What's up with Condi? Condi's actually doing the best, only down 1%. Oh no. Ride, 1%. Fisker Whisker deep in the toilets. Ride, 1%. Alright, so it looks like I think Ride's winning the race right now. We're going to see when the market opens. Who's winning the EV race today? Let's switch this to a minute. Let's get a little more excitement here. Alright, so it looks like they're trying to pop this thing up. They're trying to pop it up. I mean, they did a great job driving RSI down. 18's an adult. Alright, Tesla grown up. Tesla's an adult. Well, I guess there's nothing to look forward to then. Marriage. Kids. It could buy up some of these EV companies, call them their little kids. Imagine if Tesla bought up some Fisker Whisker and Ride. Or QuantumScape. Why don't they buy QuantumScape? They're probably like, nah, we can make that ourselves. We don't need them. They don't even have batteries. It's like 3 guys on their team. All right, Tesla. 664 pre-market, 668. Wow, whoa! Big buy just came in. 3.7% now. All right. Where's my phone? I need to be ready to buy. Damn, it's far. Ah. Can't reach it. Damn. Oh, can I buy from this thing? Hey, Siri. Can you buy stocks?
Okay, searching for stocks on the App Store.
You never do what I want. I bet you Google could do it. Solo Dolo. Alright, if QuantumScape can hit 75 today, I'll be very happy. Very happy. Alright, let me make a couple bets here. I'm thinking, alright. If Tesla breaks out of 700, I'm probably going to buy it. I don't like this chop area where it's chopping around. Well, not even. Okay. I say probably 675, somewhere around this zone. It's the trouble zone. So, if it could break out of this area, 680. If they could break 680, I'll probably buy it. But the bet is, if Tesla could hit 1,000 today, if it could hit 1,000 today, which would be if they won it, but it's Tesla. They've done crazier things. If they could hit 1,000 today, I'm going to buy a Tesla. Today. Live. What do I buy? I'm going to buy a Model 3. I like all of them, actually. I don't like the Model Y. It looks a little too egg-shaped. I'll buy a Model 3 live if Tesla hits 1,000. It's not going to do it. But it would be exciting if that happened. Because then I would be sweating. Because I have to empty my bank account to buy this car. I don't want to do that. Because I'm going to have to max it out. I'm going to get the... I don't even know what the packages are called. Ludicrous? Is it still called Ludicrous? Is it called Lightspeed? It's probably called something crazy. Plaid. Alright. Not much happening. I think because Tesla's the adult of the gang and all these guys are the little whippersnappers, the little children running around crazy on Christmas, they're all looking up at Daddy Tesla. saying, what are you doing today? And Tesla doesn't know. It's still waking up, apparently. Once Tesla wakes up and decides direction, I think all these other EV stocks are going to follow, which would be good if it goes up or if it goes down. Either way, we're in EV. This is like watching tech in the early 2000s. Oh no. What's Google going to do today? It's at $20. Oh no. Oh my God, it dropped to 19. Sell. I'm out. Are you nuts? It's EV. Google goes up, all the other tech guys go up. Google goes down, all the other tech guys go down. Right now, same thing with Tesla. And people are whining. Tesla goes down $1. I'm out. I just lost a week's pay. Hold. It's going to go up. If you don't need the money, just hold. All these other EV stocks, they're going to move with it. It's like the last video I did with the whale and all the little fishies swimming with the whale. When the whale swims, the little guys follow along because they don't want to be shark bait. So they stay close to the whales. And then the sharks can't get them. Because if the sharks go for the little fish and the little fish dodges them, he's going to bump into the big whale. That whale's going to be pissed. And it's going to kill the shark. Yeah, whale will kill shark. So, ride with Tesla. Tesla goes up. All these little guys, they're going to follow it. And then you got gasoline. You got natural gas. They're the sharks. They're trying to get in on the parade. And the whale's like, get out of here. The little guppies too, they're barking. What's Tesla doing? 3.7%. Not much. We got a 69, another magic number. Who's going to buy that? Bet you people buy that right up. No one's afraid of 69. See? Gone. 670. I know my numbers. I know them. It's gone. You put in any stock, you put the number 69 in, it's gone. They're going to buy it. You buy a stock at $40. You put in a sell order for 69, it's gone. They're going to eat it up. You put in an order for 666, you'll be sitting there all day, order open. You're going to have to leave it open till forever. What's it called? Good till canceled. You're going to have to leave that in. It'll never fill. All right, 9:12. We got 18 minutes until open. Tesla. Who's holding Tesla in the chat? I want to know who's holding Tesla because you're scared. I know you're scared right now, but it's going to be okay because you had a plan. Yeah, the Model Y does look good in person. I actually saw it in person a couple times, but it looks just like the Model 3. Very, very similar. I think the Model Y is just a little more egg-shaped. But if I had to choose, I would go Model 3. Just because I feel like it looks better. It's not as domey. It's not as round. Looks good. Throw some nice wheels on it. Lower it a little bit. A little wide body. It could look good. I need to get a Tesla. Last bought at 403. You got Tesla at 403? Good for you. Currently have 10 shares of Tesla. What price you got it at? Javier, if it hits 1,000, I'm buying. You don't want to wait till 1,000. I mean, if it hits 1,000, it's probably going to keep going to 2,000. It's going to pull on Amazon. But you should probably buy it sooner and then sell it at 1,000. All right. Tesla events popping off. Tesla's doing crazy things right now. It's all over the board. Not really. But it's looking good. 3.5%. It was all the way down here. What's today? Today's the 21st. What are we looking at? Here we go. Oh. 654. Neo, 3.5. Condi, 1.5. Ride, percent down. Fisker, 3% down. What's my QuantumScape? Not much is budging. Not much is budging. Let's check the markets. See if the markets are pepping up. Nope. They're still crying. Listen, people wanted an early Christmas present. They heard, oh, stimulus is approved, and then they messaged their buddies, how much was it? They went online. They Googled, how much is the stimulus? I'm excited because I'm going to buy the whole family gifts. And then they find out it's $600. What can you buy with $600? We could get a pack of ramen noodle. You're going to get cereal. You get 13 things at Walmart. It's like $200. Maybe that's just me because I throw a couple of ribeyes in. Maybe that's me. But $600, now that I think about it, I mean, it's okay. It's not horrible. It's better than nothing. Better than nothing. But if they wanted to give the people a nice gift for Christmas, they should have did $1,200. They should have did $1,500. If they did $1,500, the markets would have been through the roof right now. Even the whales, even the suits would have been like, I'm getting $15? Actually, they don't get that. I think it's like if you're paid under 100 or under 150 or something. That's why. All right, 14 minutes. Tesla down $25. I don't know what's happening in the chat, but I just read 2 hookers and an 8-ball. Green flag. All right, ride. So, is it the load zone right now? Are we in the load zone for EV? Is it at a bottom? Let me take a look while we're waiting here for good old Tesla to wake up. Tesla's charging right now. Look at this. Look at ride. Double mountain. 2 peaks. Boops. What is it doing? Dante's Peak is looking pretty bad, but it could be at a bottom. I think the trend line might be more of something down here. More room to come down. Yep. I would hold off on ride a little longer. I have a starter position in ride, waiting for it to hit a bottom. So this is what you do. If you're new to trading, you don't just buy a stock. No. I mean, new traders will buy a stock. But those of you watching Retire Young, you don't just buy a stock. No. That's not how you trade. That's how new people trade. Someone comes up to you and say, hey, I bought Tesla. And you go, oh, I'm excited for you. What did you do? He's like, oh, I saw it was at what is it at? $6.95? And I bought it. And you go, oh, you just bought it. And they go, yeah. And then you look at Tesla again, it's down to $660 or something. You're like, it's down to $660. They go, no, is it? I'm down $30. Oh, I got to sell. They don't know how to trade. Those of you that watch this, you know. You never just buy it. You don't see a stock and just hit buy. No impulse buys here. We have a little bit of a Warren Buffett in us. We got patience. A little bit. Right? We're not all goldfish brains. We got a little patience. So, this is what you do. You see a company like Ride. You want to buy it. You don't just hit buy and then tell your buddies, I bought Ride. Got it at $18.50. And they go, oh, I don't know what that is. You say, well, it's stock. But anyway, you don't just buy it. What you do, you see Ride's at $18.50. It looks like pre-market. You buy half. Or you buy whatever you're confident in buying. If you want to put, for example, $1,000 in this thing. You have $1,000 in your account. You're like, ride to the moon. You want to go all in. You don't buy it. You don't put your whole bankroll into this thing because it's still diving. It's still jumping off the diving board. You put half in. You put 25% in because it leaves room for discount. You put 25% in. The stock falls some more. Did I freeze? Oh, I wasn't even live over here. Okay, anyway. You put 25% in. the thing comes down more, and now you're doing jumping jacks. You're doing backflips. You've never done a backflip, but now you could do them because you're so excited because you could now get it cheaper. So you're averaging. You're averaging down. You bought 25 or half at 1850. The stock falls to 16. You put another little bit in. Now the stock starts to turn. You put a little bit more in. And now it starts to head back up. You put it all in. Now, you don't own it at 1850. You own it at like 18 when it was lower. So it leaves for room of excitement. Because if the stock just falls, you're going to be immediately in the red and you're going to be looking for an exit because you're all in. There's nothing you could do. Wait for it to come down. Add. All in. Rocket ships. And then you sell when it lands on the moon. And you go buy some stuff. Right? Or you do what I do and just buy more stocks. Do you guys buy stuff with your money? Or you buy more stocks? What's Tesla doing? 3.5%. Not doing much. Look at Tesla. Through the roof. 400. See, look at this. November 16th till now, 30 days, this thing ran almost $300. Tesla does amazing things. Look, over here again. Whoop. Look. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, whoop. Maybe it's in consolidation zone. Maybe it's going to just trend this way for a little bit. And then rocket. Break out of 700. Tesla's not going nowhere. Any of you that are scared, that are in a position, it's going nowhere. The only place it's going is up, with little chops up and down along the way. 9 minutes. Is this thing going to get crazy? Is it going to get crazy? That's the question. So do I. I feel like a criminal taking money out of my portfolio. You nailed it. You nailed it. I don't really ever take money out. Just keep building it. Build it, build it, build it. And then when you're sick of stocks or you want to go on a trip, take it out. Have some fun. There ain't no point unless you're just keeping it in there. Although I've never really taken it out. Just build it. Build it up. And then when you're like, all right, I've retired. I'm gonna hit unsubscribe from Retire Young because I've done it. And I'm gonna go live on an island. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, who in here is gonna be trading at 95? I know I will. Bid in at 668. Sell at 670. A little bit of a spread there. A little $2 spready. Days range 628 to 695. What's going to happen, Tesla? All right, let's check on Musk. What's his updates looking like? Has he tweeted the stock's too high? Is there any production issues? No. So if you're just joining, this is his last tweet. Just congratulating the team because he knows the Tesla stock is going to go through the roof again. Don't forget, they did the split. This thing already hit 1,000. It's going to do it again. It's a matter of time. How long are you going to keep your money in there is the question. There's so many other good opportunities. If Tesla goes up, all these little guys, the little guppies are going to go up. What's Quantum doing? Come on, Quantum. Like this, and I'll actually talk to you guys. I can actually pay attention to it. So if you're interested in joining the Discord, it's going live tomorrow. Click the link in the description for stock alerts, and you could read about it. But that room should be fun. I want it to be crazy. Crazy and wild. Maybe I should name it Crazy and Wild. Is there alcohol in here? I feel like I'm getting a reverse effect on this coffee. Probably because I took a double dose. All right, Tesla. 3.5%. We got predictions all over the board. We got $1,000 predictions. We got $60 predictions. These analysts. What do you think of analysts that say $60 for Tesla? I mean, are we that dumb? Do you think we're stupid? You think we believe you when you say Tesla's going to 60? Do you think we really get scared at this point and sell our position? No, we don't. We laugh at you. We say, oh, you're telling me Tesla's going to 60. You want me to sell because you think I don't know what I'm doing? Are you dumb, Mr. Analyst? You're the dummy because you didn't buy. You didn't get in. You're waiting for it to come down. It's not going to come down. It's going to keep going up. And then you're going to have to do another news article saying, oh, I meant Tesla to 40. And it's going to keep going higher. And then you're going to be sweating because you have a major short and you're going to go out of business. You're not respected anymore with a $60 price target. Okay? How you going to let Robin Hooders be more accurate when they say 1,000? That's more accurate. That's more likely than 60. If Tesla, like I said, if Tesla hits 60, I don't know how many kidneys I have in my body, but I'm selling them all. I'm giving blood. I'm selling everything. I'll sell everything. And I'll take all that money and I'm buying Tesla up. Who's this? I'm buying it all up. Exactly. They have no skin in the game. Exactly. They're just little keyboard warriors. Ah, Tesla's going to 60. It's probably Fisker writing it. Or Neo. Probably some guy behind a desk that's trying to start up an EV company saying, oh, no, Tesla should be 60. He's stupid. Volume. Whoa! Look at this. I don't know if this is for today, actually. We gotta wait for the market to open 3 minutes. But average volume on Tesla is 72 million. We're at 222 million? Is that for Friday? That's not for today. No, that's definitely not for today. But that's a huge contrast, like huge difference from Friday. Look at that. That's crazy. So we'll see what it does today. I bet you, I don't know. That's a massive difference. I wonder if volume's going to be that nuts today. If it is, this thing could hit 700. All right. We're going to see who's winning the EV race in just a minute. It's like a dog race or horse race out the gate. Who's going to be popping off the most? Place your bets. I'm going to say, based on this, oh, Blinky Blink. They're almost green. Who's going to win out the gates? Place your bets. It looks like Blink based on this, but with EV, people just throwing massive orders with EV. I mean, hedge funds, insiders, they're loading. They're going to be loading for the next year. 2021 is going to be crazy for EV. EV and tech, through the roof. All right. Who's going to win out the gate? 2 minutes. It's getting crazy. Elon Musk having a big day. Has he tweeted? Listen, this is what's going to happen. Tesla's going to break out. It's going to go to 700. It's going to go to 750. And then around 1 o'clock, Musk is going to tweet. He's going to be high as hell, smoking his doobie. He's going to open his little keyboard and type too high. And then the stock tanks. And then it turns around immediately and goes through the roof to 1,000. He's genius. He's genius. All right, did he tweet? Thanks, everyone. No tweets. What are you doing, Musk? Let us know something. Maybe he's not allowed. Maybe S&P has him tied up with tape around his mouth. How do I mute this? Through the roof, he says. There we go. Yeah, S&P guys, the little men in black, they might have Musk tied up right now because he tweets too much. They don't put handcuffs on him. They just put little rubber bands around his fingers so he can't type. They get them like this. You can't type like this. It's too awkward. You can't do it. So they tape his fingers up, and they can't tweet because they know he's a tweeter. He gets nuts. All right, here. Oh, market's open. Woo! QuantumScape out. Oh, 75 on QuantumScape. What'd I say? On Friday, I called QuantumScape through the roof, and it's the only one green? What is going on? Am I a magician? Oh my God, Tesla nosediving. I should probably sell my QuantumScape 75. Nah, we're going to hold. We're not goldfish brains. We know QuantumScape, the future, through the roof, solid state. All right, Tesla. Woo! Tesla pulling back hard. Oh, look at that candle. Down 200. If it went down 200, I would love it. I'll do crazy things if it goes down to 200. 5%. Ooh, 5.2. Uh-oh. Oh, there it goes. Green flag. This is like a horse race. Tesla. QuantumScape is the leader right now? What the hell? Okay. See, the thing is, now that Elon Musk is in the S&P, he now has big guys he's friends with. He's friends with huge guys. I mean, he's the second richest guy in the world, so I don't know who would be bigger. Maybe he's talking to the Amazon guy, the diesel dude. Can't think of his name right now. What the hell's his name? Bezos. Maybe he's in cahoots with Bezos. Both of them are hanging out right now laughing in a pile of packages. 4.5%. Oh, this is crazy. This is a red wave. But look, the thing about this is, oh, here's our volume. Okay. 3 million in volume right now. 72 is our average. If we tripled that on Friday. If we could quadruple that, I mean, the market movers, they're not going to let Tesla tank. They've taken him in. It's like joining a sorority in college. They brought him in. They're not going to let him fail because then the whole college looks bad. They're not going to let it happen. So you're going to see big spikes of red, but then instantly bigger spikes of green. Look, here it goes. This is probably, if it could pass, let me see. 666 maybe. If it could pass that 666, maybe it's a green flag. Blink! Blink is going green. It's like, don't forget about me. All right, wait a minute. EV's starting to go green. Is Quantum going to hit 80? What the hell? Blink, 2%. Oh! Blink just took the lead. Blink is in the lead. Damn. All right, here goes Tesla. Get out of here. Put on Do Not Disturb. Things are getting nuts. Oh my God. All right, Blink is pulling back. Blink of an eye. Blink pulls back. Tesla, through the roof. It's flagging. It's doing the lazy arm. This is the lazy arm. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, snap back. Now, it's like a hammer and nails. Who's the nail? Who's the hammer? Right now, looks like Tesla is the nails. And the shorts are just, every time a green flag, they hammer it down. Green hammer. Green hammer. Oh. 660. It's lingering. It doesn't want to go below 5%. Quantum, no! Not you, Quantum. How dare you? Blink. Never would have thought Blink. Blink is a beast. Blink is nuts. Tesla deep in the toilets. Losing the race. Blink up 1%. Quantum, wake up. Show him who's boss. You got solid state. Condi in close third. This is insane. What is happening here? Okay, wait. If Tesla goes green today, all EVs going through the roof. Oh no. Oh no. It's breaking down. That's a red flag. Tesla's breaking down. Wait a minute. We need those big buys to come in. What are the suits doing right now? What do you think? Are the suits watching this just puffing on cigars, just laughing? Just laughing? Because Robinhooders, the difference is suits could put 10 million in. And that's like $5 to us. Oh, big green move. So what they see is when this thing goes red, oh, whoa, whoa. Big candle. $3.99. Big candle. What's happening here? 666. We know what we said about, okay, 667. It wasn't there long enough for it to be a 666 move. It moved to 667. Are we going to get to 69? If we get to 69, that's a major green flag. This thing is going to 700. It's back to 666, red flag. We don't want the 666 because we know what happens when that stays there too long. Move it. Move it. Get it out of there. What are you doing? Someone buy something. Get it out of there. It's too long. What are they doing? Oh, no. Okay. The suits right now are leaving it on 666 on purpose to sit back and have a good laugh. There we go. Okay. Red flag. It lingered on 666, and now it's going to probably pull down a little more. That was scary. All right. Let's do an update here. Blink. 3%. Through the roof. 3.5%. Blink. What? I checked this company out back in, I think, August or September or something, months ago. It was $6. I went to a Wegmans, not a Wegmans, a Walgreens, and there was one charger. And I went to Tesla, there was like 30. So I was like, blink. What are they going to do? And now look at them. I blinked, and now they're at 37. Even though they have one station, I think they just released news. They're going to be at Burger King's. So you could get a Whopper and a charge. Oh, there goes Tesla, 664. Oh, look, EV. Oh, all EV is about to go green. It's coming. It's coming. There's Solo Dolo creeping behind. He's like, don't forget about me. I know I'm solo, but I'm joining the pack. Blink, Quantum, Solo, all green. Tesla in the S&P 500, dead red. Straight to putville. Who would have thought? Who would have thought Tesla would be straight red on their Hall of Fame day? It's like in California. You get the little star on the Walk of Fame. That's what happened today. And you know what happened? Elon walked over to check out the star, and there was bird crap on it. He was like, what is this? This isn't what I wanted. There's supposed to be someone holding umbrellas over my star. There's bird crap on it. So he's asking the S&P 500 guys, what happened? I joined your gang, and you're going to tank me 4.5%? What? I'm going back to NASDAQ. I don't like this. In NASDAQ, they liked me over there. They looked at me as a god. Now I joined your sorority, and you're tanking me? This isn't what I wanted. It's a mess. Oh, Solo Dolo, back red. They couldn't hold long. Quantum, still green. Blink, still green. This is crazy. This is straight craziness. Okay, Tesla's starting to look very ugly at this point. They're starting to curl over. Like I said earlier, it's the lazy arm. It's like when you hold an arm out for too long, it starts to get lazy. It starts to sag. I could reference other things that sag, but I'm keeping it PG. The arm's starting to sag. Now, when your arm sags, you're holding something too long, it gets heavy. What happens? It falls. Is someone going to lift his arm up? I don't know. But what I do know is, let's get a refresh here. Blink is in the lead. Did everyone forget about Quantum? I want everyone to forget about Quantum because I want it to hit 100. The more people forget about it, the more goldfish brains out there, the faster it goes to 100. So let's all say QuantumScape, the Putville, I'm out. Put that on your Twitter. QuantumScape, no good. I'm out. If everyone puts that, it's going to go up. That's how the markets work. Everyone thought Tesla was going to go through the roof today. It's going down. The shorts are dancing right now. Look at that red candle. Woo! That's a candle, all right. That candle is burned out. 662. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. It's breaking all types of formations. It's starting to channel down. This thing is in a down channel. Ooh! It's not looking good. It's not looking good. This thing's looking ugly. It's turning ugly. Meanwhile, good old Quantum, people must be tweeting. It's up to 2.2. Blink, 4%. Everything else, sleepy. Everything else is very sleepy. They're still under the covers. Have a little coffee. Condi. What's Neo doing? Neo down 1.5%, almost 2%. Oh, look at Tesla. Oh, no. If it breaks this white line, this bottom white line I drew, not looking good. All right. Oh, look at that. Popped up. What's that game? Guacamole? What's it called? Where you hit the little heads? Guacamole? I think it's guacamole. It's doing one of those. It's popping out of the hole. It's looking around. No one up there? And then it can run. Oh, nope. Just got hit down. They found him. Just got hit down. Uh-oh. Tesla. 5% down. Oh, look at Quantum. 4%. Quantum through the roof. Through the roof. I can't even reach my phone to sell. I just got to hold. Condi going green. This horse race is nuts. And they just left the gate. Quantum. Hold on, I got to click the Quantum real quick. I got a big position in Quantum. Oh, look at that. Can it go any more up? It's like a vertical half pipe. Oh my goodness, 77. 5%. I have to reduce. I think I need to sell. You're watching live emotions. I had a plan. Hold it until 100. Or at least until 80. There's going to be a little resistance around there for Quantum. Maybe sell half my position, let the rest of the profits ride up to 100, but it'll probably pull down after 80. 5.75% for Quantum. Oh my goodness. Meanwhile, Tesla, straight in the toilets, in the dumps. It's dumpster diving right now. Blink, 3%. Quantum, 6%. Okay, where's my phone? It's a far reach. I'm going for my phone. I'm going for my phone. All right, got the phone. Let's check the portfolio, see how much I'm up. This is crazy. Stocks sink. S&P 500 drops 1% as concerns over new virus strain in UK. 8 minutes ago. Oh no. Red flag. New virus strain. What are they doing in UK? All right, I sold half of my QuantumScape because 80 is going to be tough. Oh, there's 79, of course. So I'm going to message my Patreon group. I sold half. It's through the roof, so they're not really missing out on much. This thing's still going. 80 is going to be tough. Well, let me mute this. Look, there's 80. Uh-oh. It's the danger zone. Meanwhile, Tesla's straight in a nosedive. That's okay. I only sold half. So if you're on my Patreon, you should get an alert that I sold half. Do what you will. It's still going up. It cleared 80 pretty fast. This thing's going to go to 90 now. All right, we're doing it live. We're doing it live. 82, 11%. Oh, my God. Quantum is going ballistic. All right, hold on. Let me just send this out, and then I'm going to get back to it. Who can see this? Just my little squad. All right, done. Ow! All right, Quantum. Let's see what happened here. Look at that. What? Can it go any more green? Can it go any more straight up? That's going to keep going. It cleared 80. 80 was the problem area. QuantumScape is going to keep going. It's looking very bullish, very good. But I wanted to get out around 80. I told myself listen, you got to stick to your original plan. You got to stick to your original plan. Okay. My original plan was sell half or all if it showed any weakness. It showed 0 weakness. I sold half. Now I'm letting the rest ride to 100. Here's the red candles. A little, not premature, post-mature is the word. It's coming down now, which is okay because it had a major, it was 11%. All right, QuantumScape, incredible. Let's go back to what we're doing here. We're doing the Tesla Inclusion special event video. All right, so right now Tesla's in straight nosedive. If you guys missed that QuantumScape run, link in the description. I do stock alerts. I mentioned it on Friday. I think it was at 68, and it's through the roof. It's through the roof. Here it's tanking now. As I said, it's in straight tank. Hopefully, I didn't get that message out fast enough because I was a little distracted. But hopefully, those of you that were in my stock alerts channel are watching this and you heard it live. So either way, it's still up 6%. So it's still looking good. This thing could pull down. Remember, QuantumScape is a hype train. They don't have batteries. They're in testing phase. They're not going to start mass manufacturing or producing these things, distributing for a few years. So this thing could be all over the place. There's really nothing to base this off of other than they said they're making batteries. So it's pulling back, but hey, I'll add back in. I'll do an ad. This thing could pull down to mid-70s. I'll do another ad. I'm still half in. That's the thing. You don't sell it all. If you sell it all, you're missing out on potential more profits. Meanwhile, Tesla in the toilets. Uh-oh. It's on the rim. It is on the rim. Is it going to break that line? Tesla, what are you doing? Oh no, red flag. 6%. Wow. For those of you in Tesla, sold at 82. Nice. Solitary couple. You play solitaire? That's a good game. Used to play that with my granny. All right, Tesla in straight nosedive. Look at that. It's starting to trickle. It might do a waterfall effect. Hopefully not Niagara Falls. Maybe a little waterfall, like a waterfall you see at a park. A little waterfall. That's not looking little. That's starting to drip. That's a leaky faucet. No one likes a leaky faucet. It's very annoying. All right, let's refresh here. Okay, my good old QuantumScape back over 80. 81. So if you were mad you couldn't sell over the 80s, now you can if you want to. QuantumScape's still looking good, not showing any weakness. It had to sell off a little bit. People want a profit take, like I did, up 11%. You got to sell something. What are you just going to keep holding? Think it's going to go to 3,000%? Take some profits. Let the rest ride. All right, Solo Dolo in toilets. Ride, Condi, Fisker, Neo. The only ones doing something is Quantum and Blink. Charging and batteries. Interesting. So charging and batteries are green, and all the ones making cars are red. Huh. All right, Tesla's trying to dig out of a rut right now. Are they going to do it? I don't know. Let's check on Elon here. Let's do a little refresh. Maybe he said his stock is too cheap. Nope. No updates. No updates. He's leaving us in the dark. He's having cocktails, shrimp, and hors d'oeuvres with the suits right now, laughing over each little tick. Because right now, people, the average person, your retailers in Tesla right now, they're shaking. They're sweating right now because they have their bank account, all their money probably in this. They're not whales where they could put 10 million in and still have 5 billion in the bank. No. If you want to make money and you're an average person, you got to put a lot in. And most of the time, it's all your savings. It's enough to where you start to sweat. You start to perspire. And each tick, a new drip of sweat leaves your face. I get it. That's what happens. But think about this. You have to look at it from a bird's eye view. Because you get too caught up in it. You're looking at every tick. You're like, oh, tick down. Oh no, I need to sell. And then you're forgetting why you bought it in the first place. Because you know Tesla has incredible cars. The best CEO, the best person in the world. It's going to go up. So why are you counting every tick? Your next paycheck, put a little more in. Your paycheck after that, put a little more in. Because you're investing in your future. Tesla, in my mind, without a doubt, it's going to 1,000. Again, it's just a matter of when. So don't sweat it if Tesla pulls down a little bit. Look at it. All those little Robin Hooders that were sweating left. But you guys in the chat, what? PST, yeah, Pershing Bulls Unite. Yeah, I don't even know what Pershing's doing. Can someone tell me what Pershing's doing? Yeah, no problem. I was sweating, but thanks for reminding me. Yeah, stick to your guns. If you need the money, then I get it. You might have to sell. But if you don't need the money, let it ride. Okay? Show some strength. Tesla's going to go up. Listen, they're in the S&P. They know retail traders are impatient. They get scared easily. They get scared of the shadows. Walking down the street, a little bird flies over the head, shadow on the ground, they freak out. They know this. So they know if they pull the stock down a little bit, everyone's going to sell and get out. And then the whales eat up all those shares. They eat them up because they know tomorrow or the next day, Tesla's going to be up 20%. And they're going to be laughing, eating their caviar, tripping cocktail sauce on their shirt, rubbing it out and still eating it. These whales, they're giggling because they know every tick you're sweating. Every tick on here is a little drip of sweat a Robin Hooder has lost. Tomorrow, they're all going to be green. And hopefully, you're still holding to make that money. Look at QuantumScape. In the toilets, we sold at the perfect point. I sold at 79.90. No one's going to nail the top. I sold around here. Someone sold up here, and they're doing a happy dance. But it's very hard to nail the top. But hey, we locked in profits. Let's see what's going to happen with Quantum. Yeah, mid-70s. It's probably going to come down to. And then I'll add back in probably. Or I made my money. Maybe Quantum is just going to chill now. Maybe it's going to chop around. Who knows? All right, let's refresh here. We got some changes. Ride going green. Almost 1%. Look at that bounce back from Tesla. Back in the channel. Now, we got a little flag. I don't know if you guys see that. We got a little flag. If Tesla breaks out, this thing could start to go green. We're going to see what happens. Need more ice. Let's get some more ice in this guy. Oh! Things are getting crazy. It's like a flood on my desk from all this ice. Just, what you gotta do is just whoosh it away. Just whoosh the ice away. Oh! Ooh! Damn! See what I'm saying? It broke out of that top little flag, and then it went through the roof. Strong buy, because someone's listening. They're like, wait a minute, he knows about that top line? He knows about it? Shoot. Let's do it anyway. They hit the button, it goes through the roof. I could have bought it right there, and I would have made a good amount of money. But I can't multitask. I can't do it. I'm focused. I'm a focused person. I'm staring at the screen, watching this crazy horse race. I could have bought it and made that money. But no, you guys hopefully did. Rest in peace, headphone users. Sorry about that. I'm new to this mic thing. So, if you see something major happen on the screen, take your earphones out. Take them out. Because I'm going to get nutty. And now it's nosediving. But it won't. That was a power move. Let's see if this thing continues to head up. I'm just watching. Oh, QuantumScape testing 80 again. See what I'm saying? Quantum is strong. Little sell-off, profit takers. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to take profits. It's looking good. I'm dehydrated. This coffee's strong. All right. I'm probably going to wrap this stream up at 10 in a few minutes because I need to focus, maybe do a few trades here and there and see what happens. But let's do a little refresh. Are the markets doing good? Let's check the markets. Hold on. I don't like the news on that UK thing. There's a new strain, a new virus. That's not good. All right, markets still red, down a point. Tesla's chilling. Okay, it's in chop land. All right. It's in the chop land. It's channeling. It's consolidating. Right? It's going to go sideways, probably, for the rest of the day. And then people will lose interest. They'll move over to QuantumScape because they'll see it's up 10%. They'll lose their money there because it already ran. And it'll probably come down. And then Tesla will go up. You got to be one step ahead. This is chess, not checkers. I don't know who said that, but it's a good line. All right. Let's see. What else is happening here? Neo in the toilets. Solo in the toilets. Quantum. Look at that. Nice little profit take. It might chop around. Might chop, and then head up. Or it could be done. I don't think it's done yet. But I've made my gains. Now I can let the rest just ride, do its thing. This company has a good outlook long term. So they're going against a lot of big guys. All the big manufacturers now, your Toyotas, your Chevys, they're going to make their own batteries. They're going to get in the EV game. They already are. So when a battery company comes out and says, "Oh, we're going to do our own battery company," okay, but you're a little fish in a big pond. Okay, it's a lot of hard work. You got smart guys on the team. You got big guys backing you. I get it. It's a challenge. So don't think that this stock is untouchable. It can be touched. But as of right now, it's not showing weakness. Little sell-off, profit taking, and then bounce right back up. There's big guys in this name. I don't think it's going to majorly sell off just yet. So, Blink, they're over there installing their chargers at Burger King's while eating Whoppers. So they're having a good time. All right, Tesla looks like it might be diving again. It's in chop land. All right, well, Tesla today, not very exciting, but Quantum was. At least we had that. Looks like, yeah, I'll probably shut down now around 10. I lost half my voice, but It's okay. I'll drink a little honey. I'll be good. Yeah, so it looks like the big winner today was Quantum. Blink in second. Green. Ride in third. Interesting on Ride. I was surprised to see that pop on them. Let's take a look at them real quick. Yeah, nice little pop on Ride. Don't know why. Bounced off this line. Huh. When did I draw that? Neo, chilling. Tesla. Chopping. It's chopping. All right, guys, that's it. Thanks for everyone that's signed in right now, watching. Appreciate it. That was fun. We'll do this more often. Good times. Yeah. New videos coming this week. And again, if you want to be in the Discord or get alerts to my stocks when I buy or sell, link is in the description. Stock alerts. Hit the little button, and you could be involved in that little world. All right, guys. Thank you. Catch y'all later.